Let me just go see what he's up to. Oh, this looks fun. What you doing? What are you doing?
Making it safe.
Oh, that looks real safe.
Huh?
That looks real safe.
How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. Today we're going to change the blades on my bush hog. So there's several different ways you can do it. There's an access portal right here on top of the bush hog, and that allows you to get a socket in there to get the bolts off the top, or the nuts off the top of the blades this way. I want to see up underneath the gearbox because there's some, I think I need to tighten up some bolts underneath the gearbox. So I'm going to take my stump jumper off, and then while I've got the stump jumper off, I'm going to replace the blades. The reason why we're having to swap out these blades is, look at that, that's crazy, and it actually broke. This blade came off, so we're going to replace it with brand new blades. One of the most important things you need to realize when you put the blades back on is how they came off, right? So you want to make sure that you put them on, you don't want to put them on backwards or upside down. So really pay attention on how they came off the actual bush hog itself, or brush hog itself. Get this cotter key out of here. There. I actually got a brand new DEWALT adjustable wrench. This is a 12-inch one. This thing is awesome, man. I'm telling you, it opens up to like 1 5/8 inches, but I'll get it, you know what I mean, I'm all about these crescent wrenches to do work with, right?
Hey, they're all purpose.
That's right. The thing you really want to be careful of is you want to make sure that you're not, you know, you either want to have this scotched up real good or chained up or whatever. You don't want this thing to fall on you, so be careful. All right, here we go. This is really what I wanted to look at here. I wanted to look at these bolts and these bolts right here, because I just wanted to make sure they're tight. So I'll get a wrench on these things and tighten them up, our sockets. Before we go on tightening down the gearbox, I want to ask you to hit that thumbs up, give us a like. If you like these kind of videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel.
Please, please, please.
Please, 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 listen. There's about 80% of you that are watching this video right now that are not subscribed.
Why is that?
I don't know why that is, but we would appreciate you joining our family. Hit that, it's totally 100%
free.
I swallowed a bug. So it's 100% free, and to see stuff like that is why you should subscribe. Now that I got the stump jumper off, I can take my wrench and take the nuts off here. I might have to use some penetrating oil. We'll see.
Don't hit me in the shin.
Where are you getting them big old feet at?
Yeah, right. Not big feet.
One cool thing about this is once I get it done, we'll reassemble it onto the bush hog, and then we got a brand new toy we're going to bring out today's video. You're going to really get a kick out of this. So I don't want to ruin the surprise yet, so y'all keep watching. Now, technically, you're supposed to torque this thing to 600 foot-pounds, and there ain't no way I'm gonna get this thing to 600 foot-pounds. But I'm just gonna get it as tight as I can get it.
It's awfully windy today, isn't it?
Yeah, sure is. Alright, so that's one side down. Let's get the other blade put on and should be ready to rock and roll. But there is something I want to show you on my A-frame of this bush hog after we get this thing reassembled. Okay, here's the slot. It's got dirt and stuff in it here. Clean that up a little bit. And that key here will match to that groove there, and that keeps it from spinning while you're tightening it down. Now that we've got the blades put on and made sure they're positioned properly, you know, oriented properly, we'll put the whole assembly back on. Again, this step is unnecessary if you're just going to swap out the blades. You can access the nut through the top of the bush hog itself, the upper deck, and not have to worry about that. But I wanted to tighten the nuts on my gearbox because I knew they were kind of loose. Be real careful, so this, you know, keep an eye out so the bush hog don't fall on you.
That's my job. Working against gravity, aren't you?
I know it. Very good.
What's all that grunt?
I ain't grunting, it's sound effects. So I've basically done the whole job with this DEWALT 12-inch crescent wrench, you know, with the hammer and the screwdriver. And I did have an 1 5/8" wrench over there, but I didn't need it because this opens up to accommodate that. And I'll leave a link to this DEWALT crescent wrench below. Not sponsored, but I'm digging this wrench a lot, actually.
Now what you doing?
Putting this cotter key in here. Y'all call them cotter keys or cotter pins? What do you guys call them? Leave
I say cotter pin.
Yeah. So a couple things you really need to be concerned about is your safety, right? You don't want this to fall on you, so make sure it's secured. And then also make sure that you've got something to block it with to, you know, get the maximum amount of torque. So I had Gina standing on the stump jumper. I had, we didn't show you this, but we had blades in there and stopping it from rotating and stuff like that. When you're dealing with rotating objects and tightening nuts,
it's hard to tighten.
It's hard. It's very hard. But here comes the cool part. We're going to show you our new toy, and you'll get to see how jacked up this A-frame is on this bush hog. So I wanted to show y'all my new toy, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. But remember I was talking about the A-frame on the bush hog? Look how crooked that thing is. It's all set, so you can see that. Let me back up a little bit so you don't throw nothing at me. But anyway, that bush hog leans to the left, and you'll get a better view. You'll get a better view of it here in a minute with my ta-da! What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Look. Woohoo! Yeah, I got us a new drone for our channel. Ain't that cool? So let's get this thing thrown. I've never operated one before, so I'm really excited about it. So we'll get this thing thrown up in the air, try to get some good pictures, and try to learn it actually. All right, we're about to take this thing off here. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna learn to fly this thing. Let's go look for the bush hog. I know one thing, I already got to get in the shade. I can't hardly see this screen. How about that, huh? Give you some better angles. This thing has active tracking on it, but I haven't turned it on yet. That's me doing the controls. This is a natural gas pipeline that's on our property. Let's see if I can figure out some cool shots to get you guys. sync up some of the voice with the shots because the drone doesn't have a microphone. There it is up there. So right now I've got it into return to home mode. But that was pretty cool, man. Give you some different angles and different shots. And there she sits. Hey, we get high tech over here on the Hamiltonville Farm, ain't we? That's pretty cool, man. I can't wait to see what it looks like in the video itself. Hey, not bad for old high-tech redneck, huh? So, listen, I'm trying to learn it. Gina will get out here and she'll learn it. She'll do a lot better job than I will, that's for sure. And then we'll get some good, high-quality videos made for you. You know, we're always making sure that we've got the good content and a good video to watch. You don't want to watch a bad video. So we're trying to make sure that we take, you know, we cover all our bases to get you a good product, I guess, for lack of a better term, because we want the viewer experience to be good. Share this video out with your friends. Tell your friends about our channel. We'd appreciate it. Trying to get to 50,000 before the end of April. This is the end of March now. We're almost there, so you guys give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. We'd appreciate it. And look for more drone footage and a couple more videos. Click here to subscribe. Click here to watch another video from Hamiltonville Farm. Take care. We'll catch you on the next one.